Welcome back to another exciting episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and happy Friday, everybody. My name is Dr. Abyss, and if you are excited, go ahead and smash that like button. In today's episode, we are dealing with the aftermath of the attempted robbery, or grave robbery, from the last episode, and we also got a really
As
awesome
all of
court.
you have
So let's
committed
see
a
what
breach of
happens.
faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation.
Yeah,
Please remove
it does
these
seem
poor
the church is
lost
a little murder
souls from
happy.
my sight.
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's doing. That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
The Church of Seros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hope to remove the Archbishop in order to completely strip the Central Church of its authority.
That's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the Church. In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west. They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
Why do I get a feeling we're going to be attacking that fortress city?
It seems the knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church. We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet I never imagined explaining something
Hubert,
so
you really are
basic
brick,
to an
aren't you?
instructor.
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than
Yeah,
we
there's a
know.
little bit of nepotism going on there.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary sometimes. To execute that whole group, just like that? Seems harsh, even.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us.
Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop?
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith
Oh,
in
who are
those
you?
swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the Crest Stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the Crest Stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession.
Yeah, I'm keeping it.
It is also a weapon of terrifying power.
I know, that's why I'm keeping it.
For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the sword of the Creator to this? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Vodland would be consumed. Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Sarah. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand.
So, common question today.
As you wish, Lady Rhea.
When did the Christmas season start for you? My roommate getting annoyed because
see that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
But you know what? Honestly, normally I'm usually an after Thanksgiving guy myself. But this year has been such a crapshoot.
Sword of the Creator?
You know, I'm a little Christmas
King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name? Yes, her! The sword of the Creator is different. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me.
Me too.
And whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Of course. Alright, so we'll save that on the file. So I definitely have a couple items I need to either repair or restock.
Part 1.
Tower
White
Black
Clouds.
Winds.
Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Alright, so we now have our next month. Alright, what's going to be our activity at the end of the month?
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin.
Ooh, another hero.
Your leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier. I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happened.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power, even if they possess a relic.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western so we are entrusting you with this mission.
Never a good sign.
After all, you wield the sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the...
I must remind you that you are expected... Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman...
Of course, Hanneman looking for me.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome. But with you at our side, after all, you have the sword of the Creator. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seiros could not hope to defeat you.
Yeah, that's probably not the case.
Is that so? Can you say with full confidence, you know, your power... You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize.
Well, that's wonderful.
Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher? Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem.
Interesting.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, eventually it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps... In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit. However, I could not be certain. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of the Crest of Flames.
The Crest of Flames.
That is what you possess. Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator, a legendary power, dormant since time immemorial. There can be no doubt that...
Alright, so we have a legendary weapon. We have a... Manuela... Yeah, I'll get flowers.
Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, let's give Vedogard a visit.
Bob, save...
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is... What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is...
No. Professor, what are you doing here? Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep. So you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul. I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister, I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a... I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. You know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne. Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget. Even now, I'm the only one who can care the future of the Empire. Of everything depends on me. Shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's some... I've never told anyone about my past before.
Interesting. Hey, our support level increased. Alright, well, this is our first. But first, we need some certifications to look at. Because Edelgard, if you wanted to, could get another. Could get the Brigand. Or attempt to mage. So you could. Alright, so we don't have access to Lord because we're not a Lord. We could do Mercenary or Thief, but we need a higher sword skill for guaranteed success. Whereas Ferdinand. Oh, hell yeah. Ferdinand can become my first mounted character. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
A true nope.
Yes. Can I get another character level 10? No, just this. Okay. On your event house versus house Lance tournament. Alright, yeah, we are going to explore. Alright, so we have a quest from Cetus. Let's take a look at that. Oh, we have a lot of quests to do. Going upon the usual trends. Alright, well, let's go talk to. Let's start working on new quests. And then we'll go around and talk to everybody.
Ah, Professor. Geralt was looking for you. It seems he has... If he is not in his room... I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
I said we'll need to go to battle to complete a certain quest. That's fine. We'll probably do battle in the next week.
You must be. However, you will most... May I ask a favor of you?
Oh, great.
May I ask a favor of you?
I don't really want to waste the time point on you just yet.
Hey, you. Professor. Oh, Professor. Are you looking? He was talking with a female knight. Hey, I hope we get a chance. I know I'm in a different class.
Fine, Leonie. Alright, so... Oh, hello.
I could use your help.
Magrid away. Alright, definitely want to do that. Alright, where's that blacksmith?
Could you help me out?
So...
Hey,
Being to Alpha, we have a lot of supports. Iron welding material in marketplace. Possibly something that's bond up here, but Earthworm. Oh look, they're flying.
Why is that perhaps... I would like to have more opportunities. Might you help me with a favor?
Alright, nothing over there. There it is.
Knew I could count on you.
I got some money. And now we unlock the black.
Hey there.
So this lets us repair our weapons. It costs 2 smithing stones and 260.
Is this it? There you go.
Thank you. But more importantly, what can you forge? Oh, you can plus it. Oh, that's interesting. First. Oh, so I see. So you can upgrade to higher level items, or you can just plus it. That's interesting.
Come back anytime.
I will definitely have to do some research into that. Okay, so nice haul. What are we doing there?
Oh, Gerald? There's a graveyard. I can't remember where the...
Of course you can't. Alright, so now we go back to setters.
Go back. It can be a little hard to find. Would you? Very well.
Alright, now we know where he is. He's by the graveyard. Alright, we'll reception all probably the quickest way to get there. Alright, let's talk to Gerald.
Hey, wanted to ask you to join. I was thinking we should visit your mother.
Yeah, sure. I think she's up in the church.
She's resting beneath this humble grave. Hmm? Oh, I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart, and she loved flowers. I cherish those memories. And she smiled the most. She died right after you were born, but she loved you with all her... This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, one day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love.
Oh,
well done. You have my thanks.
Alright.
What the?
Either way, do we need to work for them?
I'm not... okay. Oh, fine.
I've been looking for...
Oh, you're probably the brain here.
Thank you.
Alright, and then where? Oh, here.
swinging a... I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged. Were you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but... Ugh, it's torture not being... I'll gladly...
I appreciate your effort.
Alright. So do that. Pick up debris and find the thing statues.
Right.
There are the notes. Crash, my boy. Can I recruit you?
So the whole plan to attack the... That means that... What right do they have to...
Here, I'm gonna give you a gift.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna try to...
Huh? I'm really flattered.
Ah.
Hey!
You have helped me so much.
When you complete quest parallel and other value, you earn renown, which can be spent to restore the statue of the Four Saints. Well, I've been getting a lot of renown.
Need something?
Alright, so each of those base, so 6,000, so we have enough we could get each of them to the 1,000 mark, and then...
This one?
Well, no, actually we don't. So.
You're all set. This one?
Oh, so that's total.
You're all... This one?
Okay, so yeah, we have enough to get each...
You're all set.
To 1,000.
This one? You're all... This one? You're all set. 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 This one? You're all set.
Okay, this will make it easier.
This one?
Basically, plus 20% experience.
You're all... This one? You're all set. This one?
Alright, so those are
This one?
interrupting, but okay.
You're all
they'll
set.
leave us with 2,000, so we can either pump one up. I haven't used Divine Pulse. Alright, so I can either get Divine Pulse from one, or... yeah, let's
This
go with
one?
that one.
You're all set.
And then... let's go with Heavy.
This one? You're all set.
Alright, cool. So we now have plus 20
See you again
experience
soon.
and some other things. Cool. Alright, gonna look for... Alright, let's see. Alright, oh, that puts us right about at the 30-minute mark. Travel to the dining hall. Alright, and we'll look and see if there's any quests I haven't picked up yet. Should be over here. Alright, yeah, I picked up all those. Okay. Thinking about their betting. Okay. Alright, well, I know... Actually, yeah, that puts us close to the 30-minute mark, so we'll go ahead and end this episode off here. A little bit shorter episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to stay tuned. On Monday's episode, we'll be doing some more side stuff. Probably do a couple battles since we have a couple side quests for those. And I will catch you all next time. Peace.